bleeding through the thin white blinds, mapping out the secrets that you left behind. I've got the whole mattress, 6 feet of space, but I'm tucked in the corner, tracing your place. I haven't washed the linen since the Tuesday you left. I'm a king in a castle that's been hollowed by theft. The air is too still and the shadows are long, and the silence is singing our favorite song. I try to move over, to take up the room, to chase out the ghosts in the gathering gloom. But my body remembers where yours used to be, and the emptiness feels like a mountain on me. 'Cause I still sleep on your side of the bed, holding the echoes of things that you said. I'm clinging to pillows that still smell like you, trying to dream back the us that we knew. It's a cold, heavy habit I can't seem to break, a slow motion fever, a permanent ache. The world thinks I'm moving, but I'm paralyzed instead. 'Cause I still sleep on your side of the bed. I reach out my hand in the middle of the night, expecting to find you, expecting the light. But I only find cotton and cold, empty air, and the terrifying truth that you're just not there. I'm a ghost in my own house, a wreck on the shore, waiting for the click of the lock on the door. I've left your old book on the nightstand right there, like if I keep the spot warm, you'll suddenly care. They say time is a healer, they say let it go, but they don't see the person I've come to know. In the 4 a.m. darkness, in the heat of the grief, we're staying right here, is my only relief. 'Cause I still sleep on your side of the bed, holding the echoes of things that you said. I'm clinging to pillows that still smell like you, trying to dream back the us that we knew. It's a cold, heavy habit I can't seem to break, a slow motion fever, a permanent ache. The world thinks I'm moving, but I'm paralyzed instead. 'Cause I still sleep on your side of the bed. Yeah, I'm right here, right where you used to be, just waiting for sleep to bring you back to me. On your side, still on your side. I'm not gonna scream, I'm not gonna shout, I'm not gonna tell you what this was about. I've run out of static, I've run out of noise, I'm putting away all the broken down toys. The room is so quiet, I can hear the clock tick. The air in my chest feels heavy and thick, but I'm folding the blankets and clearing the shelf, trying to find a new version of myself. It's not a landslide, it's not a great fall, it's just the slow fading of light on the wall. I'm opening the window to let out the heat, and watching the world from a front row seat. And I'm softly letting you go, like a breath in the cold, releasing the hand that I wanted to hold. No thunder, no watching the anchor as it starts to slip. It's a peaceful surrender, a heart steady flow. I'm just softly, so softly letting you go. I saw your old sweater at the foot of the bed. I didn't break down like the voices all said. I just picked it up and I smelled the sleeve and accepted the fact that it's time for me to leave. I'm not holding a grudge, I'm not carrying hate. I'm just stepping through the wide open gate. You were a season, you were a beautiful rhyme, but I'm giving my heart back its own sense of time. They say that the healing is supposed to be loud, like a thunderstorm breaking through every cloud. But for me, it's the silence, it's the lack of the sting. It's the quietest song that I'll ever sing. And I'm softly letting you go, like a breath in the cold, releasing the hand that I wanted to hold. No thunder, no lightning, no crashing of waves, just a quiet goodbye to the love that we saved. I'm untying the knots, I'm loosening the grip, watching the anchor as it starts to slip. It's a peaceful surrender, a heart steady flow. I'm just softly, so softly letting you go. No more fighting, no more tears, just the space between us after all these years. Softly, just softly, go on. I'm letting go. I haven't checked your Instagram in 17 days. I'm trying to navigate the smoke and the haze. I finally moved the chair where you used to sit, and I don't mention us every single bit. I've mastered the art of the I'm doing okay, and I can almost make it through a Tuesday or a May. But then I see a stranger with that same shade of blue, and I'm right back at the start, reaching out for you. It's like my heart is a student that keeps failing the test. I've memorized the silence and the ache in my chest, but the lesson is heavy and the ink is so deep, and I'm losing the promises I promised to keep. 'Cause I'm still learning to forget the way you say my name, still trying to pretend that the world is the same. I've got the theory down, I know that you're gone, but my soul hasn't figured out how to move on. It's a long, lonely school with a curriculum of no, and a million different ways of letting you go. I'm a slow, broken scholar of a love that wasn't true. Yeah, I'm still learning to forget you. I saw your old sweater in the box by the door. I didn't break down on the hardwood floor. I just held it for a second, then I put it away. That's what they call progress, or so they all say. But I still find your hair on the passenger seat, and I still avoid the cafe at the end of the street. I'm deleting the numbers, I'm clearing the cash, but I'm still standing here in the heat of the ash. They say out of sight means out of your mind, but they the ghost that you'll find in the smell of the rain or the taste of the wine, in the middle of a dream where you're still mine. 'Cause I'm still learning to forget the way you say my name, still trying to pretend that the world is the same. I've got the theory down, I know that you're born, but my soul hasn't figured out how to move on. It's a long, lonely school with a curriculum of no and a million different ways of letting you go. I'm a slow, broken scholar of a love that wasn't true. Yeah, I'm still learning to forget you. Lesson one, you're not coming back. Lesson two, the world is still black. I'm still learning, yeah, I'm still learning to forget, just to forget. I'm still walking wide around the corner of the bed where you used to leave your shoes and the books you never read. The sunlight hits the floor in a long and lonely line, mapping out the kingdom that is no longer mine. I bought a smaller sofa, I moved the kitchen chair, but I'm still tripping over the ghost of you standing there. It's not just the silence or the way the curtains hang, it's the hollow, heavy echo of the last door that you rang. I tried to fill the closets with boxes and with dust to cover up the always and the everything in us. But you can't paint over a hole that's this deep. It's a shadow that I wake to and a secret that I keep. 'Cause the space you left behind is a canyon in the hole. It's a cold white static screaming from the wall. I can put 1,000 things in the places where you stood, but they don't fit the outline, and they never ever should. It's a shape I can't erase, it's a weight I can't define, a jagged little border at the edge of my life's line. The world is getting smaller, but the vacuum is designed by the terrifying beauty of the space you left behind. To the market and I saw your favorite wine. I reached out my hand before I remembered the line between the now and then and the never gonna be, and the way you took the color from everything I see. I'm living in a blueprint of a house that fell apart with a specialized dimension nowhere left to go. Is it possible to drown in a room with no rain, to be crushed by the absence of a familiar pain? I'm a tenant in a vacuum, I'm a sailor on a storm, learning how to measure just how much I am alone. 'Cause the space you left behind is a canyon in a hole. It's a cold white static screaming from the wall. I can put 1,000 things in the places where you stood, but they don't fit the outline, and they never ever should. It's a shape I can't erase, it's a weight I can't confine, a jagged little border at the edge of my life's line. The world is getting smaller, but the vacuum is designed by the terrifying beauty of the space you left behind. It's still there when I turn off the light. It's still there in the middle of the night. The shape of you, the size of me, the space, just the space. The streetlights are humming a low, lonely tune, cutting through the shadows of this empty room. I've scrubbed every surface and changed every sheet to wash away the ghost of the bitter and sweet. By day I'm a fortress, by day I'm a stone. I mastered the art of being standing alone. But the sun always sets and the armor comes off, and the silence gets heavy and the pillows get soft. It's a dangerous habit, a recurring dream, to pull on the thread and unravel the seam. I tell my reflection that I've moved along until the midnight air sings our favorite song. And I'm whispering your name in the dark, trying to catch a ghost from a dying spark. It's the only place where you're still mine, beyond the borders of the finish line. 5 little letters on a bated breath, a beautiful haunting, a slow motion death. The world thinks I'm healed, but they don't see the mark of me calling for you, your name in the dark. I try to say justice, or I try to say gone, to give me the strength to make it to dawn. But my tongue only knows the shape of your soul, the jagged edge pieces that used to be whole. I've deleted the messages and cleared out the bin. a sudden spill from an overflowing cup? Or am I just shouting at a brick wall sky while the forever we promised prepares to die? I'm whispering your name in the dark, trying to catch a ghost from a dying spark. It's the only place where you're still mine, beyond the borders of the finish line. 5 little letters on a bated breath, a beautiful haunt and a slow motion death. The world thinks I'm healed, but they don't see the mark of me calling for you. Your name in the dark, just your name. It's the only word I have left to say. Just your name, before the morning takes it away. Goodbye. The suitcases are gone and the hangers are bare. There's a draft in the hallway and a chill in the air. I watched your car turn the corner of the street until the sound of the engine was a memory so sweet. You're miles away now, crossing state lines, chasing a sunset in a new set of signs. But I'm still standing in the light by the door, like I'm waiting for a shadow that doesn't live here anymore. You took the photos and you took the pride, you took the future that we kept inside. But you left one thing in the middle of the room, a ghost that won't leave in the gathering gloom. 'Cause you took the go and you took the goodbye, you took the wings and you took the sky. But I'm the one left with the weight on the shelf, I'm the one left with a piece of yourself. You're moving forward, you're finally free, while I'm just a landmark of who we used to be. It's a heavy kind of hollow, a bitter kind of gray, to be a heart that stayed when the rest walked away. I still buy the bread that you like for your toast. I'm a faithful servant to a beautiful ghost. I haven't changed the channel or moved your old chair. I'm still breathing in the ghost of your hair. People tell me I'm loyal, they say I'm so brave, but I'm just a prisoner in a house I can't save. I'm waiting for a sorry or a let me come home, in a kingdom of silence where I sit on a throne. Is it love if it's only on one side of the bed? Is it hope if it's just in the things that you said? I'm a candle still burning in a hurricane wind, waiting for a story that already had to end. 'Cause you took the go and you took the goodbye, you took the wings and you took the sky. But I'm the one left with the weight on the shelf, I'm the one left with a piece of yourself. You're moving forward, you're finally free, while I'm just a landmark of who we used to be. It's a heavy kind of hollow, a bitter kind of gray, to be a heart that stayed when the rest walked away. I'm still here, where the grass met the stone. I'm still here, and I'm so damn alone. A heart that stayed heart that stayed. Well, you just went. I'm sitting in the kitchen as the clock strikes 4, watching the moonlight creep across the floor. I wanna scream until the windows break, but I'm terrified of the noise I'll make. So I hold my breath till my chest starts to burn, waiting for a lesson I'm too broken to learn. The house is a graveyard of you and me, and I'm a ghost that nobody can see. Oh, I'm crying without sound tonight, in the hollow spaces out of sight. It's a river of salt that never hits the ground, a heavy dark ocean where I'm being drowned. No sobbing, no gasping, just a steady retreat of a heart that's admitting a total defeat. I'm a silent disaster, lost and unfound, just crying without sound. I saw your old jacket on the back of the chair, and for one split second I thought you were there. The I love you is stuck like a stone in my throat while I'm drifting away in this rudderless boat. I practice my smile for the world in the day while I'm watching the best of me wither away. The neighbors are sleeping, the street is so still, and the quiet is a void I can't seem to fill. Is it louder this way when the walls don't react, when the earth that we built is no longer a fact? I'm a star that's collapsed, the light turned to black, and I'm too far gone to ever find my way back. Oh, I'm crying without sound tonight, in the hollow spaces out of sight. It's a river of salt that never hits the ground, a heavy dark ocean where I'm being drowned. No sobbing, no gasping, just a steady retreat of a heart that's admitting a total defeat. I'm a silent disaster, lost and unfound, just crying without sound. The tears are just shadows falling on the sheets, a heart in the winter that no longer beats. So quiet, just crying without sound. I'm the life of the party, I'm the first one to laugh, I'm the steady hand in the photograph. I tell all our friends that I'm doing just fine, that I finally moved past the finish line. I wear this composure like a high-dollar suit, while the roots of my heart are turning to soot. I've mastered the art of the how have you been, with a practiced look and a porcelain grin. But the bathroom mirror knows the actual cost of the always and forever that I went and lost. I wait till the door clicks and the porch light goes dim before I let the ocean rise up to the brim. 'Cause these are the tears I don't show to the world, the flag of surrender that's never unfurled. They're the 3 a.m. ghosts and the salt on my skin, the war that I'm fighting but never can win. I'm a mountain of stone when you're standing in sight, but I'm a river of glass in the middle of a night. You think I'm over it, you think I'm aglow, but you'll never see the tears I don't show. I saw you last weekend at the old corner bar. I didn't break down, I didn't go far. I even shook hands with the man by your side and tucked all the screaming deep down inside. I walked to my car with a whistle and a wave, like I wasn't standing on the edge of a grave. Then I sat in the driveway for an hour or two, letting the dashboard hold the memory of you. It's exhausting to be this strong and this brave when I'm just a prisoner, I'm just a slave to a version of me that doesn't feel pain while I'm drowning inside in a permanent rain. 'Cause these are the tears I don't show to the world, the flag of surrender that's never unfurled. They're the 3 a.m. ghosts and the salt on my skin, the war that I'm fighting but never can win. I'm a mountain of stone when you're standing in sight, but I'm a river of glass in the middle of a night. You think I'm over it, you think I'm aglow, but you'll never see the tears I don't show. No, you won't see 'em, I'll keep 'em in the dark, I'll keep 'em in the silence where they can't leave a mark. Dry eyes, empty heart, the tears I don't show. The refrigerator hums a little louder now. The dust is settling on the things you did so low. I used to have to shout to hear my own thoughts over the tangled webs and the heavy knots. But the front door clicked with a finality that took the oxygen right out of me. Now I'm standing in the kitchen, paralyzed by the missing storm in your hollow eyes. I thought I wanted the fighting to end, I thought I wanted my spirit to mend. But the absence of you is a physical weight, and I'm drowning in a stillness I've learned to hate. 'Cause the quiet after you is a deafening sound. It's the scream of the stars when they hit the ground. It's the ring in my ears and the ache in my chest, the ghost of a heart that can't find any rest. I can hear every shadow, I can hear every tear, I can hear all the always that we used to hear. It's not peaceful, it's lonely, it's bitter and blue. This cold, empty quiet, the quiet after you. I dropped a glass on the hardwood floor and waited for the slam of the bed silence just stared like a cold winter sun. No footsteps coming down the hallway tonight. No shifting of blankets, no turning of light. Just the sound of my breath, uneven and fast, in a house where the future became the past. I'd give anything for a slamming door, for a heated word, for a little bit more than this white noise vacuum, this hollowed out space where I can't even find a trace of your face. 'Cause the quiet after you is a deafening sound. It's the scream of the stars when they hit the ground. It's the ring in my ears and the ache in my chest, the ghost of a heart that can't find any rest. I can hear every shadow, I can hear every tear, I can hear all the always that we used to hear. It's not peaceful, it's lonely, it's bitter and blue. This cold, empty quiet, the quiet after you. Can you hear that? It's the sound of me breaking in the silence you left. The quiet after you. After you. I found a note receipt in a jacket pocket, a diner in Vegas, a photo in a locket. We didn't have a plan, we didn't have a cent, just a second-hand car and a month of back rent. The world was a giant, we were ready to fight, with nothing but a blanket in the middle of the night. We were rich in the promises we made in the dark, before the cold wind came and took every spark. We didn't need the house or the fancy career, we didn't need the silence or the growing fear of what comes next and how do we grow. Back when the only thing I needed to know was that loving you was enough for me. It was the oxygen, the earth, and the sea, before the I want and the I need more started walking through the cracks in the door. We had a kingdom built on a single touch, before the world told us it wasn't enough. I'd give up the gold and the life that I've won to go back to the days when loving you was enough. Was enough. We've got the kitchen with the marble stone, but we're eating our dinners in a house all alone. You traded the magic for a steady paycheck, now we're just two survivors of a beautiful wreck. You're chasing a version of a life that's complete, while missing the girl with the dust on her feet, who didn't need a reason to stay by my side before the good life took us both for a ride. Is it progress if we're standing apart? Is it success if it's breaking my heart? I miss the us that lived on a prayer, with nothing but love in the atmosphere. 'Cause loving you was enough for me. It was the oxygen, the earth, and the sea, before the I want and the I need more started walking through the cracks in the door. We had a kingdom built on a single touch, before the world told us it wasn't enough. I'd give up the gold and the life that I've won to go back to the days when loving you was enough. 'cause loving you was the only thing that made me feel tall. It was enough. It was enough. It was enough.